Hello Sudoku friends, welcome. Today in the daily newspaper on Thursday, December the 19th, we have only one Sudoku. That is a medium Sudoku. So let's get started. Alright, we have a 3 in this column, 3 in the column next. So in that column, the only 3 places for a 3 should be here, here, or there. But I see here 3, so no 3 there. I see here 3, so no 3 there. Only place for the 3 must be here. Then in this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 7. I see here 7, so no 7 in these 2 boxes. I see there 7, so no 7 in these 2 boxes. The only place for the 7 should be here. 7 in the last column, 7 in the column next. So in that column, the only 2 places for 7 is here or there. But I see here 7, no 7 there. 7 should be here. 7 in this column, 7 in that column. So in the middle column, the only place for 7 should be here. 7 in the third row, 7 in the second row. So in the first row, the only place for the 7 must be here. Then 5 in the second column, a 5 in the third column. So in the first column, the only 3 places for 5 is here, here, or there. But I see here 5, no 5 there. I see there 5, no 5 there. Only place for the 5 must be here. Then yes. Let's continue with the 5. In this big square, one of the missing number is a 5. I see here 5, so no 5 in these 3 boxes. I see there 5, so no 5 in these 3 boxes. So the only 2 places for a 5 is here or there. Remember that? So in the third row we have a 5 here. In the first row we have 5 here. So in the row between, the second row, the only 2 places for 5 is here or there. But we see here already a 5, so no 5 there. 5 should be here. Then let's see the 4 in this column, 4 in the second column. So in the third column, the only place for the 4 must be here. And I see here in this big square 3 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 4. I see here 4, so no 4 in these 2 boxes. Only place for the 4 should be here. These 2 numbers for this big square are the numbers 2 and 6. 2 and 6. Remember that 2 and 6 is a pair. 2 and 6. So the other 3 numbers are 1, 9, and 3. 1, 9, and 3. I see here 1, so no 1 there. I see here 1, so no 1 there. Only place for the 1 should be here. So 9 and 3 are left. 9 and 3, we have a 3 there. So no 3 there. 3 should be here. The 9 goes there. Then 3, 8. Yes, in this big square, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is an 8. I see here an 8, so no 8 in these two boxes. That means the 8 could be here or there. So in this column we have an 8 here. In the first column we have an 8 there. So in the third column the only place for the 8 should be here. 2 missing numbers of this column for the numbers 1 and 2. We have a 1 there, so no 1 there. 1 should be here and the 2 goes there. 1 in this row, 1 in that row. So in the middle row, the only place for the 1 must be here. The first row, 4 missing numbers. One of the missing number is a 1. I see here 1, so no 1 there. So the 1 could be in one of these 3 boxes, but I see here 1, so no 1 there. I see there 1, so no 1 there. Only place for the 1 should be here. 1 in the first row, 1 in the second row. So in the third row, the only 2 places for 1 is here or there. I see here already 1, so no 1 there. 1 should be here. Then 2 and 4. Why can I not continue? Let me see. These 3 numbers of the middle row are the numbers 2, 9, and 6. We have a 6 here, so no 6 there. We have a 6 there, so no 6 there. Only place for the 6 should be here. 2 and 9, 2 and 9. Remember that I cannot fill this yet. The 2. Let me see. The 4. Yes. Well. So these 3 missing numbers are 2, 2, 2. The 8, 8, 8. I see here an 8, so no 8 there. I see there an 8, so no 8 there. 8 should be here. So these 2 must be 2 and 9. 2 and 9. We have a 9 there, so no 9 here. 9 should be there, and the 2 goes there. 8 in this row, 8 in the second row, so in the third row, the only 3 places for an 8 is here, here, or there. I see here an 8, no 8 there, I see there an 8, no 8 there, 8 should be here. 2 missing numbers for this column. Yes, for the number 6 and 5, 6 and 5, I still cannot fill the 6 and 5. One of the missing number in this big square is a 4. I see here a 4, no 4 there. I see there a 4, no 4 there. 4 must be here. So we have a pair 5 and 6, 5 and 6, 5 and 6. So the other 3 numbers are 9, 4, and 2. 9, 4, and 2. I cannot fill this yet. 9, 4, and 2. No. 5 and 6, 5 and 6, 5 and 6, 5 and 6, yes. 6. Oh, alright. This last column, 1, 2, 3. One of the missing number is a 2. I see there a 2, so no 2 there. In this box, we have a 2 here, so no 2 there. Only place for the 2 should be here. Now, 1 box is left for this big square for the number 6. 6 and 5, 6 and 5, 6 and 5, 6 and 5. So here we have 6 and 5. That means these 2 boxes for this column are the numbers 2 and 9. 2 and 9. Yes, 2 and 9. In this column, we have a 2 there. So no 2 here. 2 must be here. The 9 goes there. Here we have 2 and 9. It's the same. 2 and 9. 2 and 9. Cannot fill this yet. Need to wait. These 3 numbers for this column. The 9, the 2, and the 4. The 4, we have a 4 there, so no 4 here. We have a 4 there, so no 4 there. Only place for the 4 should be here. So these 2 are 9 and 2, 9 and 2. Here also 9 and 2, 9 and 2. Here 9 and 2, 9 and 2. 9 and 2, 9 and 2. A lot of pairs in this puzzle. Sudoku medium. It should be Sudoku pairs called. Alright. 5. 8. Four, 5. 2, 2, 9, 9. Here should be also a 9. 8. Wow, a lot of 1 in this column, 1 in the middle column. So in this column, the only 2 places for 1 is here or there. I see here already 1, no 1 there. 1 should be here. So now 3 missing numbers. The numbers 2, 4, and 8. We have a 4 there, so no 4 in these two boxes. Only place for the 4 should be here. The 2 and an 8, 2 and 8. Remember that 2 and 8, 2 and 8. That means these two boxes for this row, 2 and 8, 2 and 8, are 3 and 7. 3 and 7. I cannot fill this yet. 3 and a 7. That means these two numbers are 2 and an 8. We have an 8 there, so no 8 here. 8 should be here, and the 2 goes there. Two missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 9 and 2. We have a 2 there, so no 2 here. 2 should be there, and the 9 goes here. 9 and 2, 9 and 2. We have a 9 there, so no 9 here. 9 should be here, and the 2 goes there. Two missing numbers here for the numbers 5 and 6. I still cannot fill this yet. 5 and 6. Need to wait. Then 9 in this column, 9 in that column. So in the column between, the only two places for 9 is here or there. I see here 9, so no 9 there. 9 should be here. Two missing numbers for the middle row for the numbers 2 and 9. We have a 2 there, so no 2 here. 2 should be here, and the 9 goes there. Two missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 2 and 8. We have a 2 there, and no 2 here. 2 should be here. 8 goes there. 8 in this column, 8 in that column. So in the middle column, the only two places for an 8 is here or there. But we have an 8 here, no 8 here. 8 should be here. One missing number in this middle column for the number 5. Two missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 5 and 6. We have a 5 there, so no 5 here. 5 should be there, and the 6 goes there. Two missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 6 and 5. Now we have a 6 here. No 6 here. 6 should be there, and the 5 goes there. Two missing numbers of this column for the numbers 4 and 3. We have a 4 there, so no 4 here. 4 should be there, and the 3 goes there. One missing number in this row for the number 3. Two missing numbers for this big square for the numbers 7 and 3. Now we have a 3 there, so no 3 here. 3 goes there, and the 7 goes there. Two missing numbers for this big square for the numbers 7 and 6. We have a 6 there, no 6 here. 6 should be there, and the 7 goes there. So we finish this in 17 minutes. Alright people, if you like it, thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. You can also subscribe on this channel if you like. Otherwise you can download the PDF file so you can solve it by yourself. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.